David Bennett.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Just before I start on the Taxation, GST and Remedial Matters Bill, I'd just like to pay tribute to the many people of the coast and those in the mining community, to their colleagues and to all those involved in that industry. I think at this time all New Zealanders realise what a small country we do have, and the sacrifices that the good people of this country make to build a strong country, and whatever role we undertake in our lives in this country, it's we all intertwined, and it's a very sad day for New Zealanders, and our hearts with those families involved, and also with the people of that area and the wider mining community. Just in regard to this bill, it's, as we've said, the taxation bills do come before this House quite often. They're necessary as part of the continuous upgrade of a taxation system to take into account any movements that taxpayers may be making to avoid or to reduce their taxation ability payments. And so basically this bill was there to close a loophole which is in regard to Phoenix fraud schemes that undermine the GST rules' integrity. It's a very simple solution that's been proposed in this bill, basically zero rating of transactions involving the sale of land over a certain size, and so that will mean that basically if both parties agree, then it can be a zero-rated transaction and no GST consequences. That will have a large impact on many transactions for land, especially in the rural communities and commercial transactions of land, where the GST component has been paid for and claimed in the past. And I think the Maori Party touched on how taxpayers have been structuring deals to be on invoice or other bases to take advantage of GST rules, and also the nature of the Phoenix fraud schemes where people actually took one half of the deal but didn't actually pay the tax, and so the government was left out of the pocket to approximately about $40 million worth. So this is an intent to cover that situation. Now, in all taxation areas, you'll notice that things will develop and things will change, and people will try and take advantage of the new rules, but that's how it works. And this at this time is a very important bill, and it's in the best interests of all New Zealanders, as it creates a fairer playing field in the taxation area around GST on these transactions. So we support this bill to the House and look forward to